All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Watch this. It's going to be good.
Here we go, gang. It's the beginning of our trip back to Cabo. We're going to film pretty much the whole thing here. We're cruising out of La Paz. It's a beautiful day. I got the boys down in the cockpit, stringing everything together, getting ready for the day. They're rigging up everything. We're gonna fly the kite today. We're gonna do it all, baby. We're gonna do it all. We're gonna do it all from this crappy little boat. We're gonna do it all, baby. Do it all, do it all, do it all. See if we can't catch a fish today. We gotta go like 130 miles, so we should come across the fish during that time, I would think. Hope, pray, maybe, get lucky. But this is our trip, taking off from La Paz, headed out to catch the big whopper fish, take the boat back to beautiful Cabo San Lucas for the rest of the season. I want to thank you for joining us, your saltwater guide. Remember, 14 days free. If you go over to your saltwater guide and sign up right now, you get 14 free days. Check it out, gang. Back to La Paz here. This is coming out of the channel. It's a big, long channel. It's super important to stay within the green and the red buoys, because right on the other side of that red buoy right there, it's 1.5 feet deep. You can see the ripples on the water. That will ruin your day. That will ruin your day. It looks like you could just drive right straight across over to Magote, which is that point sticking out right there, but you can't, because right off the port side here, I don't know if you can see the color spot on the camera or not. I can see it pretty good from up here in the bridge, but it comes up to a foot below, a foot of water there. Absolutely ruin your day. So it is super important when you're driving around down here in La Paz to watch the day markers. It is crucial. If you go in one side or the other of the red and green buoy, you are going to make a horrible mistake. And believe me, many people do it. Many people do it. Just because you got a captain's license does not mean you're a captain. It means you were able to get a captain's license. But yep, everybody's cruising, everybody's boogieing. Our plan today, so you know, is to get outside of the island of Cabo and go down the outside looking for it's almost like kelp patties, sarrazo grass. There's lots of it floating around out there. If you find that, it's got lots of dorado on it. We're gonna pull up to a panga here in a little bit, probably in about 20 minutes, and get some sardines, fill the bait tanks. We got 2 tanks. We're gonna fill them both up with sardines. Then we're gonna head out looking for that grass, and we're also looking for dolphin. If we get lucky and we find a pot of dolphin, it could be all you want yellowfin. We're gonna be in an area where boats don't normally go. We're gonna get 50 miles off the beach and then do the turn down the coast and see what we can find today. Hopefully everything's gonna happen like it's supposed to, but you know what happens when you bring the cameras. So we'll see. We're gonna try to see what happens, try to make it happen for you. We're gonna cruise out of the bay here. It's nothing really exciting, so I'm gonna tune out and I'll see you on the other side here. So this is the last marina on the way out. This is the last marina on the way out of La Paz. This will be your last marina. It's got a little bitchin' golf course, a nice little hotel. It's pretty cool. It's your last little marina on the way out. You got a few day markers here to keep you from crashing into the sand, but It's pretty spectacular here. We're gonna get to start going really fast here in a second. We just got to get through these last little group of day markers here, but like I keep saying, it is super, super important to follow the day markers. More important than you can possibly imagine. I don't care if you think you could sneak across one of these sandbars. It will ruin everything. It'll ruin your day, it'll ruin your boat, it'll ruin your reputation. It is what it is. But we're just about to get out of here and get on our merry way to go find some tuna fish or some dorado or something. Believe me, I'll tune you back in when we find whatever we're looking for. We're looking for anything that swims that'll eat a bait. So here we go. We're gonna go get some sardines, fill up our 2 bait tanks with sardines, and see what we can find. It should be a fun, interesting day. So stay tuned, don't go away. You never know what might happen. But if you go away, you won't ever see it. And then all you'll be able to do is say, God, I was almost that close to watching, and then I tuned out because Dave was talking about Marina La Paz.